Alright, we're here. We're alive. And most importantly, we're only one day away from God of War. Oh my gosh. I can't. Work was so hard waiting today, honestly. Excited, share some, just chill out, play a little Hearthstone Arena, just kind of biding our time until tomorrow. Yeah, let's pick Shaman.
Fire, heed my call.
Okay. So I think Lightning Storm's the correct pick here. These are, Crushing Hand. Really swing tempo. That's awful. That's not great. This is not great either, but we can make it work. Hex, because that's the only one we don't have so far of those. Let's see. A lot of Paladins running currently, which kind of puts Ooze in priority over spell damage. Spell damage is pretty good, I think, just with the amount of Paladins that are running currently. It's wise to pick some weapon removal if you can. Holy crap, how many times are they going to give me Lightning Storm and Crushing Hand? Okay, big Stonehill for now. That's not good. That's some nice little burst if we really need it, but Overload makes it like a finisher at best. Bloodlust doesn't seem like it's a Bloodlust deck right now. We need more minions. We're gonna pick Lava Burst for now. Tuskar Fisherman, good. Holy crap. Another Stonehill. Charged Devil Swords, excellent card. Frostwolf Warlord's not that bad. But Tidal Surge is a better card. We're basically just control-y at this point. Another Crushing Hand. No, we'll do Fire Plume. Really good card. We'll do another Fire Plume. We're getting like the same exact cards. It's kind of creeping me out. Bone Drake. Filling out the curve. So right now, 2s we have Ooze, Fisherman. Bard we have 3. We have Bard and 2 Defenders. So we still need more for sure. We don't really. We have 2 Elementals, right? We have the 2 Fire Plume Phoenixes so far. Halfway through. Max of what? Maybe 4 that we get? Nah. Definitely. That's good. That. Oof. Nah. I think Fire Elemental's better. Okay. That'll be our last 6 if we take it. Yeah. That's the exact same bucket we just got. Alright, we'll pick Volcano this time. These are all really good. We're not going to have much on board. I think Lone Champion's a better card there. Another Tidal Surge, maybe? This isn't very good. Brewmaster's okay, but what would we want to brew back, right? Ooze, I guess. Bard, I guess. Defender, Phoenix, Coda. I like the synergies there. I could see that happening. Doomhammer's really good. Did we pick up Bloodlust as a finisher yet? We did not. Fine. Holy crap. No, we need another. Do we need another Fire Elemental? Do we need Flame Tongue Totem? Divine Shield and Rush. Is that good? Is that a really good card? I don't know. I haven't tried it out. Let's try it out. See if it's good. Axe is good. Feral Spirit is better. Tar Creeper's pretty good, and we need more 3s. Oh my god. We're getting a lot of similar looking cards. Maybe there's just not that many cards right now. With the all the expansions that rotated out. It's very possible. Alright, so Feral Spirit again, maybe? Or Axe or Egg Napper. Go Eggman this time. Then we'll go Flame Tongue. Night Prowler though. Only minion on the battlefield gain +3/+. That's hard to do, I think. Let's get a totem. And then let's try out Blazing Invocation. We have a lot of 6-drops already, so. Alright. Let's roll. This could be a good deck, could be a terrible deck. I'm not totally sure.
Roll versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright,
Doomhammer.
so Brew and Brew and Defender is a good start. We don't really need Lightning Storm yet. We have a lot of removal. We've got a Hex, a Volcano, Tidal Surge, Crushing Hand. Got a lot of stuff, is what I'm telling. We might just Totem on turn 2 and see if we can brew the Defender back on turn 4. Feel like we're gonna be able to do just that. This is gonna be an interesting card.
Out of my jungle.
Take one. Earth Element. Depends on if he like hits and heals, you know?
I don't need any of you.
Oh. Okay. So we can either so we can either get this off and just clear the board, or we can kind of be super greedy. But then he gets free trades on both our minions. We don't have. Well, we kind of have AOE.
What to do?
It's a priest, so we kind of have to be greedy, right?
Go away!
Yeah,
Go away!
I think so.
Drink with me, friend.
Job done.
That's even better. With the Volcano in hand, that helps. Next turn we play Earth Ellie.
Put this apple on your head.
Probably. Oh my god. Maybe we just play. Just about to point out something. And we might just hold off till next turn. If we play this, next turn we have what, 4 mana to deal with stuff? Which isn't the worst.
Out of my jungle!
Let's see how infinite we can make the Stonehill Defender train go.
My shield for Argus.
That's alright. Wow. Alright. Time for the volcano. So let's say it's more than time. Alright. Control, Shaman. Control. Alright, we got 5 mana to work with next turn, which means we could play an Earth Elemental. You're gonna get a random ass card, my friendo.
Come dance to my song.
5 mana to work with. Next turn, 3/8 Divine Shield charge, or rush, technically. We want to get this out before mind control can have any effect on us. What can you do? I think we want to hit this when it's an 8-3 rush, for sure. Okay, still 5 mana, eh? What do we have right now? We have 9 cards, so next turn we're gonna have 10.
What to do? Out of my jungle!
Hey! Winds obey my command. Alright, 9 mana next turn. The crazy Gilnean Royal Guard. Shit, dude, you might do the Gilnean Royal Guard, in all honesty. But then it dies right away, doesn't it? It's not gonna have a much better use right now. Just tempoing out. It's not mind control worthy. It's not really death worthy. You can kill it. And you only have 6 mana this turn. Wow, that's a lot of holy waters. How many holy waters? I don't know. Many holy waters. Alright, well, alright, it's time for just
I fight.
strong cards time. So one Stonehill Defender got us an Earth Elemental, Alakir, and another Stone, or another Stonehill which got us the Alakir. Hello, Syndragosa. It is good to see ya.
The icy winds of Northland will consume your souls.
Sick. Now we get 2 more legendaries. This is the most value of all value arena decks. Is it any good? I don't know. I think we're gonna get absolutely stomped sometimes. That's okay. That's okay. Can't attack while damaged. That's a-okay. Bob. Oh, basically we're making it impossible for them to use mind control to screw us over here. That could do it though. Oh, don't tell me you're not gonna heal that.
Drink with me, friend.
I question that decision. I question it very much.
Perish!
Because I'm just gonna hit you in the face for 8 now. Maybe you can't deal with it though.
Into the
Alright,
king.
there's that. Thanks. That was a really terrible order. She played a Divine Shield minion, then got rid of its own Divine Shield, so it died right away. Now that is what I call thinking ahead
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
to your own demise. It's a pretty simple order, just don't damage your own minions. Just use it on the others. Do you really need that 1 extra heal? That 1 extra health? Almost. I'm picking it up at 9, but then Twitch has a, you know, terms of service thing, so I'll just have to install it. I'll set up. I'll be ready for tomorrow. But I'll definitely have it tomorrow because I'm going to have it in my hands tonight. GameStop's releasing it early, I guess. It's so close. Oh, I'm so excited. Work today was so slow. Just because every time I would stare at a spreadsheet. Oh no! Is it digital? Or it must be digital if it's releasing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my GameStop's doing it, but it's apparently pretty common thing to do for at least this game. I'm not complaining, but it's not like I'm gonna play much of it because I'm just gonna start a new game. Oh, he left. Nice. I'm just gonna start a new game when we start over when I get home on Friday, so. But it'll be nice to have it all set up and installed and make sure it runs and doesn't make my PS4 sound like a jet engine. Always important. But yeah, my whole day was just thinking, just a few more hours. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. My GameStop's out of the way from my work.
For Doomhammer.
So I want to just pick it up tonight when I have free time, and then by the time I get here tomorrow, it's there installed and I'm ready to start it up. Because work for me goes until, like, I won't get home until almost stream time. So it's very interesting. Grumble's probably the best one here, right? None of these are small. Grumble could be the best, so we'll choose him. Now you're scared it won't be. I wouldn't worry about it. If you're going to pick it up tomorrow, there's no harm in just going tomorrow. It's not like I'm doing much different. I'm just like, it's just very convenient for me to do so. This is such a bad hand. We have a lot of 3-drops, so I'm really hoping we draw a 3-drop next turn. Otherwise, we're going to be so far behind. So far behind. Ah.
Morning person.
Like, I'm glad we have a lot of clears, but Feral Spirit, I am glad to see you. Except for the fact that now we can't play anything on turn 4, but it's better than playing nothing right now. Clears off a Imp and the Imp Master. Clear it. So he has to use some sort of removal. Which at 3 mana on a Warlock, I don't know if you have. You'll have the Spellstone, but that's 4 mana. You'll have Soulfire, but why would you use a Soulfire on a 2/3 taunt? You know? What?
Speak your peace.
Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever you want. There's Volcano, so I don't really care what happens anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, Taste. Oh no, it's a 5/4 on turn 4. No one ever plays that. Alright, so we could just do the obvious Volcano. That leaves us with 4 mana next turn to play a Phoenix. But I'm not that scared of this board yet. That's probably a very stupid thing to do, though. Because we could just clear this, and then play the Phoenix next turn, and then we'll be on 7 mana.
I wonder.
These are interesting questions.
There's little time.
Screw it. It fits too well with our curve, playing the Phoenix next turn. Looks like he's tapping. Oh. I did not expect this. Alright, so the only weapon he'll have is literally the legendary weapon, and I don't see him drafting that, so we can just play the Ooze as a 2. Alright, 7 mana next turn. Okay. Let's just play Bone Drake. Get one of those suckers. And I've avoided spoilers too, as best I can. That's not to say if someone like just comes into stream tomorrow or Sunday or whenever, and they're like, "Hey, did you know that Atreus is really Kratos' father?" I'm not gonna get upset because spoilers are stupid, but that would still suck. Alright, what do we got? A 3/8 Divine Shield? Nah, we want an 8/3 Divine Shield. 8 mana card, maybe? Let's see how easy it is for him to remove this. But until then, we're here. We're here, we're chilling out. If we're wondering about... What am I wondering about? I'm wondering about your most anticipated game of 2018 that has been announced.
Unleash me.
Even if it doesn't have a date. So you can't say Animal Crossing, because that's my line. Oh, we could absolutely wreck him. We can only really play one thing this turn, though. Alright, that sucks a lot. Hex seems like it's the best bet for us to deal with this. Wait, when did we get Deathwing? Oh, we got Deathwing from the Bone Drake. Well, now that is what I call value, because that is the ultimate removal. How many more cards has this guy drawn than me? 3? God, I'm glad I have some value. If we can play Grumble next turn, we are gonna get... That's game over. That's just gross. We're gonna be able to play Grumble. Oh my goodness. And we are gonna get... Oh, I am disgusted. Oh.
I wake once more.
Disgusted is what I am. Absolutely disgusted by that value. Grumble was the definite correct choice. There's just so many greedy decks out there, so why not just draft greedier decks than they have? It's pretty simple. Pretty much every card in our deck gives us other things. Or gives some sort of battle cry that's good. Devil Sword is great. Drake gives us a random dragon. In this case, gives us Deathwing. Fire Elemental is a great card. Eggnapper gives 2/1/1s. Gilneas is a Divine Shield Rush minion.
Why do you call?
It's just the best. Alright. So we'll Tidal Surge and then do that. Bop, bop, bop. Threat lethal next turn. Excuse me. Don't even care if he really has like Twisting Nether either. Just play Bone Drake and an Eggnapper. Regen on cards. The best part about it is like Abyssal Enforcers rotated out, Velfire Postums rotated out, so you can expect a lot less board clears from Warlocks. If he has 2 Hellfires, that'd be an interesting one. Otherwise, he just killed himself. Shadow Bolt. And Drain Life. That is totally fine. Anyways, Taste, you could also call, you know? Call them. See if it's there. If they're gonna drop it off at 9. Or not drop it off, but let you pick it up at 9. It all depends.
Out of my jungle!
Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. They didn't do it when Persona 5 came out. That was a sad day. But they're apparently doing it for this one because the hype has reached like maximum overdrive. Of which I am definitely a part. Alright. So we can get through that pretty easily. We can use Gilnean. But he needs to tap for us to be in lethal range. So we're at... Oh no, I can't add. 7 plus 6 is 13, guys. Siphon Soul. Okay.
Ready for action!
You know, that's fair. That balances out the RNG there. That's surprisingly good. Bob.
I love all this.
Shiny, lovely loot.
It's really good. That's like maximum bard value. I'm a little upset these are moving everything, but sometimes what can you do? Does he have another defile? Wow.
This jungle hides many
Wow. This greedy deck's gonna outgreed me. Maybe. Bloodlust, it's not really what I was hoping to see this turn. For real.
My duty is to the king. For the king!
Let's do it. Might as well play it. She can't attack it right now.
And
at some point,
Dinomancer.
he has got to be out of removal. I did forget about Defile. That was that was not a great move on my part. We're still doing okay. That Bloodlust draw was pretty rough. What? Give your minions +3 attack. I wish it was all.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
For the king!
Alright. Well, now's the time to go face. Because we have Doomhammer set up.
Unleash me.
That's fine. Is that fine? Are we dead? No, not this turn. Unless he has something nuts. And that's a really good draw there.
I don't need any of you. Elements guide me. Elements guide me. Job done.
Alright. So, 2 more turns. He's just desperately playing everything. We're gonna get him out of tap range next turn. Well, he can't tap now, actually. Unless he has a taunt. But if he taps and plays a taunt, we're just gonna use Deathwing, so... Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, Brewmaster. Don't really care.
You know the candle.
Oh my god, that's brutal. But now we know that that's the only card in his... Right? That's the only card in his hand. It's the, yeah. That's the only card in his, hand right now is the Brewmaster. So, one of the next 2 cards has to be a taunt or removal. And he's used a lot of removal. That's the Brewmaster. It's Drake. Why would you play that first? I don't understand. Alright, so... Well, wait a second. Let's do this. No, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna end our turn here.
this time.
We outgreed even the greediest of decks. Which means we're gonna get absolutely burnt out by some aggro stuff, but let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's enjoy the greed.
Thrall versus Anduin.
Enjoy the value.
The light
Enjoy
shall
playing
bring
against
victory.
other greedy and value decks like this. We don't need Crushing Hand that early. It's a late game tempo card. It's not a bad hand for going first. Alright. He's not gonna have a weapon. And if he does, it's the Dragon Soul, and that's literally the most garbage legendary weapon I've ever seen, so. Alright. Well, I'm glad I played that, so I can keep this on the board.
Out of my jungle.
Ho, 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 ho.
Job done.
Thank you for the free Lich King. I really appreciate it. Alright, how much health does this thing have?
Snow, no rain, no witch.
Well, a 6 damage removal. And a coin for that.
Path is my destiny.
Okay, so we obviously want this here to hit the 2/4, so let's give ourselves a 50% chance.
Job done.
Cry ourselves to sleep at night. What can you do? It's definitely the best play there. What? But why? Does she have inner fire? No, because if not, why?
Out of my jungle.
Hello, It's best card here. Sleepy Dragon's pretty good, but it's pretty hefty. Witchwood Grizzly, I think, is the better one.
The light protects.
Alrighty. Give some nice little taunts in between us and that 2/7 that could have inner fire on it. Or it's just the Divine Spirit. I mean, it could. Don't curse me with that 12-0 shit, man. Then I just cry myself to sleep because I lose the next 3 games like I'm about to right now. You fool. Alright, Bone Drake.
Fight.
Now we know he has a Kodo, so he's probably going to play it this turn. It's alright. I'm playing the Lich King. I'd be shocked if he didn't have removal for the Lich King. Perfect. Oh, never mind. We're not playing the Lich King. We don't have an easy way of dealing with that. Unless we do this. Bop. Bop. Kill that.
Job's done.
Heal ourselves up. Heal! That's the second gastropod he's played. I wonder if he just went all in on the little snails. Snail boys. Motto, slow and steady wins the race. The snail... See, the stone skin Basilisk is the one that ruins my life. That frickin' the 1/1 Divine Shield. Because I don't like playing Mage very much, so I usually don't have a ping for it. And then it's just like a guaranteed feels bad trade. Usually 2 trades. You have a Bone Drake too. Wow. That's incredible. Alright. Now, we have got some choices. Doesn't the mind control this turn? We can clear the board. Kinda like that. What dragon did we get? Ah, all minions. All minions. Yeah. Seems good to me. My most played hero. What's that? Army of the Dead. That's not actually that great with all the spells we have in our deck.
My duty is to the king.
Okay. But we are drawing those spells quickly. Delicious. Should we just do it now? Should we just play that? Seems like a good play. Yeah, just got rid of Doomhammer. That's it. It's pretty good. Especially without... Anyways, most played hero. In Arena, it's definitely... Honestly, in Arena, it's definitely Mage. I don't like playing it, but for a long time, it was pretty overpowered. Wow. That's unfortunate.
Shiny, shiny, lovely loot.
Just getting rid of Doomhammer there was pretty good. Oh, it's value time.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, the value! You done got bopped. Extreme value. That Brewmaster is really good in this deck. So in Arena it's Mage, and in Constructed, I'd have to check. It's between Priest, Mage, and Hunter. I come back to Priest pretty often. That's a pretty weak mind control. I'm pretty happy with that. But we could have killed him. Well, actually, wait. We might do plus 3 attack this turn, right? So 12, 15, 18, 19.
I wonder.
Pretty sure. Sure, whatever. I don't care. We just won the game. Easy peasy.
Well played.
Oh man, that was a finisher right there. Golden Magma Rager! That's all that matters. I don't have to play Hearthstone anymore. Alright, let's check really quick, shall we? Alright. Oh, it's not going to show me, is it? One second, let me make a deck out of every, let me just make a, yeah, done. No. What else? Warlock. Done. Whoops, no. Done. No. Priest. Shaman. Yeah, Face Hunter is always just a nice relaxing deck to play. So, back in the old Undertaker days, if you remember those, that was my jam. And Paladin. Let's see what it makes for me. It's not even that bad of a deck. Alright, let's check out the stats here. So, Warrior, I've got 71 wins. Hunter, I've got 320. Quite a few. Oh, you absolute piece of poop. You guys are so obnoxious. I just want to check my stat. Oh wait, maybe I can check my stats on the quest screen. And I'm just dumb. Hey, I'm just dumb. Maybe. No, I'm not dumb. That just gives me levels. Oh my god, they make it so hard just to check a simple thing. All right, Druid, just make my deck. Yep, make shitty decks for me, please. Wow, good job, auto deck. So it might be Hunter. 320 is quite a few. Alright, now we can actually see. It only took us a million years. Hunter's 320, Druid's 46, Warrior 71, Rogue 95, Paladin 121, Shaman 122, Warlock 298. I forgot I did play a lot of Warlock. 267 on Mage and 338 on Priest. So Priest is my most played. Followed very closely by Hunter, and then slightly behind that is Warlock and Mage. And then the rest are kind of like, flavor of the month. But like, Warlock is mostly Zoo Warlock, Hunter's mostly Face Hunter with a little Spell Hunter, Mage is the Tempo Mage, and then the Priest is the only one that's not even like super aggro, but that's still a spiteful Priest. I used to play Control Priest back when it was actually a thing. Alright, that's pretty good. We know we're going to be going up against super aggro stuff, so we might actually look to get even earlier game. But we're keeping the Lightning Storm. Hey, 1 drop. Sick. And we're keeping the Stonehill Defender for obvious reasons. Would you look at that? There's a 1 drop for him. Yeah, it's going to be one of these. It's going to be difficult.
The light protects me.
1 drop draw was very, very large. Large and in charge. I have no idea how. I'm just like, I'm talking now and I'm like trying to like make my voice strong enough so that I can carry through like however, like 6 or 7 hours of however long we're gonna be playing through
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
God of War tomorrow. I think it's just a lot of water. I'll be fine. I'm just hoping I keep myself entertaining. I'm hoping a couple people maybe drop by, but if they don't, that's whatever. There it is. My worst nightmare. Ugh.
The real
It's so frustrating to play against. Do we just coin out Doomhammer next turn? Just to get rid of it? I don't know. It makes me play really stupid. But I don't feel like letting this 3-drop kill off my 2-drop and my Stonehill and my 3-drop for free. You know? Of course, then he could buff it, and then I'll feel like an idiot. It's fine. 3 mana, 3/4. Hex is pretty good. It's Overload 2, right? So we would need to roll high on that 3/4. I don't think that's worth. But then if we coin this out, we're gonna have what, 3 mana next turn?
elements guide
Alright. So we're gonna make this Doomhammer a control Doomhammer because again, we're just uber value. Probably gonna play Stonehill Defender next turn. Kill off this plus whatever else. If he keeps the totem alive, I'd be happy, but I doubt it. Unless he uses like whatever that echo card that buffs is. Oh, that's right. It is Paladin, so we might do our fun. How many Spike Ridge Steeds shall we count today? Which means I'm saving my gosh darn hex, and I'm also probably gonna take this. Seems good. Let's play another one next turn. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so we're really hoping he has a Spike Ridge Steed. We can hex it for 4. That's a lot of value gone. Because he's going to get upset that he can't kill this right off, and he has to do both of his 3 attack videos to do it. Very sorry. I need naps.
Summoning portal open.
Alright, that's fine. You, gonna attack, or...? What else can he play? He doesn't have the coin, does he? I have the coin. I coined out, Doomhammer. Alright, we're gonna take a lot of damage here, but I think it's worth. Kills off a lot of stuff this time.
Elements guide me.
Alright, so we're at 19 health. He's got 3 cards. We've got a fun little Alec here, the Windlord, coming on turn 8. Got a Hex for any big garbage he pulls out, such as, again, Spike Ridge Steed. Which he doesn't have because he would have played it last turn. Avenging Wrath? Is he just going for the face? Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Out of my jungle, you fool.
Go away.
Go away. Alright, so we're setting up a nice little taunt fest. We're not going face with the Doomhammer. We're going to use it for as much tempo as we can. That was a little incredible. That's incredible! I think that's my favorite one of the WoWs.
Let me think.
Oh man. That's not how that works. That's incredible. Oh, I'm in need of assistance. He just wasted humility on that. Completely wasted it. Even if he wasn't wasting humility on that, right? Which he did. Because my attack is already 1. And it's +2 attack during opposed. Even if he wasn't, he was just trying to save 2 damage. He's at 30 health. He was trying to save 2 damage from that. I don't... That is truly incredible. I don't know what to even say. That's pretty good later. I think we just start up the devil. We have so much removal, right? So if we start up this Devil Sword, I think that's really good for us. That is truly incredible. That was 2 incredible plays. First, he took a very serious 50-50 on Avenging Wrath. Like, very serious. Because if that missed, which it did, then it's a 5-1 trading into a 1-1, which is awful. It's an awful trade. And then, but the humility is what makes that, for sure. Holy crap, you have a bunch of garbage right here. You're only gonna summon one, you're losing value. You're only... Alright. Do we need a taunt? If we need a taunt, then we're... If we need a taunt, we play Alec here.
Justice demands.
Oh my god,
retribution.
please shut up. So right now we can kill a 1-1, 2 more 1-1s, the 2-4, and that leaves with a 2-3, a 1-1, and a 1-1, and a 4-1 weapon. But if we play Alec here, we also get rid of the 2-3 and the 1-1, and all he can do is hit. I think I like that. I think that's better. Alright. So that literally can only hit me with the weapon again, which is fine. It's not great, because he's got lots of little minions then. But I don't know what else I can do there. It really depends on what he has in hand. I'm waiting for the Spike Ridge for that Hex. What? No! Why? What's the point? Are you gonna kill my 7? Oh. Be my fucking guest, man. That's the Hex. That is definitely the Hex. Okay, Taunt, Divine Shield, Hex. And do that. And save this, maybe? We're safe. He's not the best. And if we lose to him, I'll be sad. But I won't be that sad, because it's still Paladin. Knowing my luck, as soon as I use the Hex, okay. No. My god, he's just flooding the board. But we've got a heal taunt, or a heal totem on our taunt. And he can't even get close to killing it this turn. So. Hey Flux, how you doing today? Hope your Thursday was cool beans. It was the pre-Friday. Alright, so what do we got going here? Got a lot of mana, a lot of cards, and ways to spend it. Yeah, this is the first time we've done Shaman in the new arena. So I just went for like a super control heavy Shaman, because I thought that would be kind of fun. Just a bunch of spells. Lava Burst, Crushing Hand, Volcano. A bunch of super greedy things, because there's a lot of super greedy decks in Arena right now. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Sludge could be good if he has another weapon. We'll use that as like a tech. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Get that. And this. That. And we're gonna give enough health that our taunt will not be healed. And it's gonna heal up one more. So, the Sludge, that's good. I have a little insurance against another Vine Cleaver or a True Silver or whatever else weapons are currently being run. Probably like Unidentified Maul. He really picked Holy Light. Wow, okay. Can we win this turn? 3, 6, 8, plus 15. 8 plus 15 is way more than what we need. And that is one Paladin. When I play Arena, yeah, I'm mostly an Arena player. Or, sorry. When I play Arena, I mostly play Arena. Yes. Truly insightful stuff. No, I am mostly an Arena player when I play Hearthstone, yeah. It's been a little while, so I'm getting back into it. I usually peter out at the end of every expansion, and then I come back. So, whenever I come back, there's a couple weeks of learning, and then I wouldn't say domination, because I mean it's really hard to get good amounts of wins in arena, but eventually I am close to infinite. Probably around 6 wins, if we're being honest. Bards, we can get better 3-drops. Now, if I ever got access to Paladin, which I haven't in this, and Paladin just steed. We'd probably be doing a little higher, but not as fun. So, Shaman it is. What do we got? Primal Fin Totem. Okay, so we coined that out. The only weapons that are still in... Jade Claws is out, right? Jade Claws is out. So the only thing that would hit me here is Stormforged Axe, which I don't think you'd pick. Unless you were given like a really bad pick. Could happen. You also could have like Zap or Lightning Bolt. But we want to kill that totem as soon as possible. It's like Imp Master a little bit. So... Wow. Good old 1 and 4 there. Alright. We're not gonna Lava Burst, and we're not gonna Brewmaster, so I guess we just Totem. Oh, that was unlucky, but that's fine. So the 2-on-1s are gonna kill the ooze. Man, 1 in 4 chance there. That's fine. Yeah, mostly an arena player when I do play Hearthstone, and I play Hearthstone fairly regularly. So yeah, we're this week we've been playing Hearthstone because we're killing time until the new God of War comes out, and then we're gonna play God of War this weekend, and then next week Monster Hunt comes out, which I'm pretty sure everyone's excited for. Is that another taunt totem? Oh my goodness gracious! Creeper's just the best play there. That's pretty simple. Yeah, so next week we'll probably be playing Monster Hunt too, because I really like the dungeon runs. They're just a lot of fun. I think they're probably the best single player content that Blizzard's made for this. Okay. Blizzard's made for this so far. I think they're better than the adventures. At least more creative. And it's more fun building your own deck. That's why I play Arena. Alright, I guess let's go for the 50-50. I don't want to overload because I want to play the Bone Drake next turn. So, go for the 50-50. We don't get it. So we'll have to do it next turn. That's been alive since turn 1, so that's 4-4 worth of value. So you add 4-4 to 0-3. It's a 2 mana 4-7. Oh, that's why you want to kill it ASAP.
You are not welcome here.
Okay. Let's see what he gets it on. The totem, of course. Alright. So, these trades are pretty obvious. The rest is not. So, we can do like Lava Burst, Feral Spirit, but then we have what? Overload 4, so we have 3 mana next turn. So we could do like a Crushing Hands and that's it. But we could string together like Lava Bursts and a Brew to brew back this 3-2. That'd leave us with 5 mana next turn, which we could play the Kodo again. I just don't want to leave that 5-5 up for another turn. There's a lot of pressure there. But we don't overload too much. We can also just Crushing Hand, but we don't have much else to play, and that's overload 3. Alright. So, replace 1-3-2 with another, or do we try to go for a heal?
Drink with me, friend.
I think we do this. We'll go with the greed. And it's even not that greedy. It's just saving value. Saving a minion, getting to use the battle cry. That's a great battle cry against a shaman because it'll kill a totem, guaranteed. And then it could also kill its other totems, like Mana Tide, Flame Tongue. it missed the Primal Fin. But it does kill one of those 2/3s for free. It's gonna miss. Oh, no. That's even better, because we can... So, there's two lines of thought here. We're gonna play the Kodo, because Kodo's fantastic. But... that stands in our way. But we can hit it. We can kill it, right? Kill it for free. But if we take this, we can go for Super Greed and just leave the 0. Nah, I've been burned before.
Accepted.
Save it, hit it. Not gonna listen to myself. Get a 2/3 kill for free. It's worth. And they still have to trade both things into the Tark Reaper to get past it. And that automatically kills the other of the Serenites. Avalanche. But freezing it does nothing. It's still a taunt in your way. Oh well. Lightning Storm, not very good. I think right now we just want to develop the Bone Drake. Totem. If it's Heal Totem, it's not. So let's just get rid of it. Trade in. Alright, so that was... he's been building up a hand, hasn't he? 7 cards, 5 cards, but we do have advantage on the board. Ooh. Well, this is where I'm glad that we have Lightning Storm. We are going to overload the bejesus out of ourselves. And we'll play the Bard. Alright, that was a lot of removal, but if I had Hex, that would have been a much different story, but we don't. So, and Maelstrom Portal rotated out, so we still have a Volcano in our deck, we still have a Hex in our deck. Hey, so does he. That's fine.
That didn't go as
Okay. So that was created by Ravencaller, that was not. Lone Champion, but we can't really do much with it.
Be inspired!
That was a great song, wasn't it?
Be inspired! Be inspired!
I know I would be. Alright. Don't like the spot we're in. Don't like it one bit. But that's okay. Got a lot more in our deck. And that's gonna be a brutal. But not really unexpected. Alright, we can't play both the Surge and the Doomhammer, so play the Defender, try to get something big out of that. Alakir is pretty big. Do we develop the Doomhammer, or do we just try to get more things on the board? If we play this, we can still play Alakir next turn. Otherwise, we have a 2/4 on the board that doesn't have a Divine Shield taunt. I like that. So this heals by 1, right? But that'll count out by 1. Alright, so there's not really much value in hitting it, is there? Not right now. We'll save it for now. I don't think we're going to win this game because this guy has just been stockpiling cards like there's going to be a nuclear holocaust in about 10 minutes and the currency is virtual Hearthstone cards. It's a pretty weak turn, though. Alright, so... Is that good? Yeah, that's good.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Yeah. What do we hit? Bop. Get rid of the crappy totem. I'm just... How did he get that many cards? Just card generation galore. We're gonna need a lot to get back into this game. Or a really big board plus Bloodlust, which is like... it's not looking super likely. That's apparently an elemental. Very interesting. Alright, so we can kill that next turn. But not this turn.
Elements guide me.
Alright. Tom's there. It's pretty good. Freezing. Interesting.
That was a mistake.
Was it though? Oh, yeah, it was a mistake. Alright. So, lots of things that we should do.
My duty is to the king for the king!
That's pretty good. Get rid of that.
Elements guide me.
No need to go face. Just toe him up. Maybe get the heal. 1-1's not bad. Maybe we should have discovered a battle cry though. I'm not used to... would have made our plan easier for sure. This guy really likes avalanches. I don't have an avalanche pun, like, tiered up, but... Is this guy gonna get like another taunt? No, he isn't. Good. Alright, so Bloodlust is useless.
Elements
We're gonna do
guide.
this
Elements
and
guide.
that, so that we can get a 3-lone champion. And then, none of these are really good. Like, Muck Hunter is okay, but we already kind of used all of our Doomhammer's stuff. But it is Rush, so... let's do this.
I don't need any.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Could be worse. This guy still has 7 cards in his hand. He really hasn't drawn that much more than I have either. It's just mega value. And a lot of discovering cards. You got a random elemental, you got cards off of Bog Shaper, you got cards off of the Witch's Apprentice. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Happy Ghoul too. Alright. So. I don't like this. guess just kill that. That's all I got. At least now he only has 4 cards, and if we get lucky, we still have the volcano in the deck. I still have like 5% hope for this game. I have less than 5% hope for this game now. Like 2%. That 2% is, dear God, please come to me next turn, volcano. I need you. So, technically not dead next turn.
Elements guide me.
Technically. So, until we're actually dead next turn, we'll keep playing. Stranger things have happened. But we're still improving. Hey, that's my bloodlust. Alright, well, we lost. That's double bloodlust. Wow. That is incredible.
That's incredible.
I'll give him like 5 seconds to hit me with that. 5, 4, 3. Okay, you're just weird.
You win this one.
I gave you a chance. You could just hit me with that 14-8 on a good time. Good time had by all. But you just kind of stand there. You're like, huh, look at my double bloodlust. Get that out of here. Nah. No. But I was about to say, we have already improved our arena total. New record, 4 wins. Now we lose 3 in a row to stay at 4 wins. Oh boy. Hey look, it's the type of deck that's gonna give me fits.
Begin for Doomhammer.
And we're going second against it. That is too sweet of you, Blizzard. Alright, 2-drop, good. Other 2-drop, also good. Stampeding Kodo, pretty good. Don't need an 8-drop. This game might not even make it to turn 8 if this guy's super aggro. Hopefully not super aggro. We don't have almost any healing. We just have lots of taunts. Alright. I'm gonna... Do we taunt up? Do we do that early? I'm kind of worried. Or not taunt up, but like... coin out stuff early. Feel like we do. Yep. Alright. That's fine. Yep, and we'll Feral Spirit turn 3.
Challenge accepted.
That's fine. Trade in. We're only trading. We'd definitely hit face if this was like a anything but a hunter. But hunter's hero power is just puts you on a timer sometimes, and you want to try to avoid that as much as possible.
At last, a worthy foe.
Okay. Feral Spirit. Go.
A real
That is unfortunate though, because that trades twice. But I don't know if there's much we can do about that one.
What again now?
Lightning Storm is great. Next turn. Yeah.
A real stinker.
Trade that. Yeah. Taunt as much as possible. Ugh. Really wish we had. If he plays lots of small stuff. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Now we gotta worry about what that secret is. So... I have no idea. Freezing trap? Maybe? Could be explosive. Could be rat trap. 2 3/3s. Not super worried about that, honestly. Maybe I should be, but I'm not.
Out of my jungle!
Do we just do that for giggles? Nah, I think Earth Elemental's a much better card. I don't really want to attack because I'm worried about what that secret is. So I won't. Alright. Okay, so we've got a lot of good, valuable stuff, but nowhere to use it, and that secret's slightly worrisome. We kind of want to just save it for until we either have to do it, or we have a way to safely trigger it. 4 mana, 3/3. Wow. That's perfectly fine. Charge Devil Soar. Actually, Earth Elemental would be pretty good here, wouldn't it? And I should have put it in the between because of Crushing Walls. Oh, that could be terrible. That was bad positioning. Oh boy. Okay, well, I can't play Crushing Walls anymore, so I don't feel nearly as bad. That still feels pretty bad, but he was gonna use it anyways.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay. We're not in super good shape. Could use a volcano, honestly. Playing Kodo here is pretty good, though. I know the battle cry doesn't happen, but like a 3/5. I definitely don't want to like overload myself anymore. I want to have all 9 mana for this. Probably we're gonna use this, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Depends on what he throws at us, I guess. I'm doing pretty good defensively, though. All right, so yeah, we're in a little bit of a precarious position here. Less precarious, more awful now. Awful position. Never mind. Kind of really need spell power time here. Didn't get it. Freezing trap. We knew it was, and yet I still did it. So Bone Mare is probably just gonna take me out of this game, isn't it? That's why overloads me for 2. Yeah, this is pretty much game over. I didn't want to make this 4-0 to 4-3 a reality, but I'm feeling like it's going to.
This beast will not be tamed.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Alright. So... Boop, boop, boop.
My duty is to the king or the king!
I have no idea who will save us. Zero clue. Like, that's game. That was unfortunate. Going second against the hunter. Oh well.
Elements guide me.
Oh, feels bad. Oh well. That was a deck built to counter us. We knew what we were getting into when he made this greedy ass deck. And that is the punishment of future greed. Oh man.
Throw versus Garrosh!
Warrior.
Victory!
So that's a lot of rush cards
For
and
Doomhammer.
a lot of weapons. Not necessarily in that order. That's a fine hand. From woo to no in one game flat. Yeah. Ah. What can you do? Hopefully he's not a super aggressive warrior. And he just, do we need spell damage? I don't know if we'll need spell damage this early. Maybe just totem. Nah.
Smelly fish.
Play Tuskar.
Yummy fish.
Get that 2-3 out of here. He could have Woodcutter's Axe, but that's a... okay. It's more than fine.
A real stink.
It's fine. Get the Tar Creeper out. Control the board. Ooh, just an armor up. Stonehill Defender. Excellent draw for, Serenite's better than the Witch's Apprentice, even though we can fit it in this turn. One of our minions die there. So, free trades, really. Blood Razor. Definitely a good Blood Razor. I wish we could pair this with something. But if we play the Ooze there, we have 3 mana to work with, and what are we gonna do? Lava Burst his face? Feral Spirit? I wanna play the Drake next turn. Or do we? Yeah, we won't. Free me! I feel like they're both gonna be liberated of their lives very soon. They'll get their wish. Okay, don't really care what his adapt is, unless it's Divine Shield. It's life. It's not bad. So we can do first this, which means he's gonna attack into it, right? And that's fine. What do we have next turn for mana? 6 mana right now? We could have 4 mana. But just for a Hex? Why not? Let's see how this goes. It's a risky business, but with the Hex on the board, I don't feel that bad. Or Hex on, in my hand. I don't feel that bad. How many? 8 cards in this hand? Right. Doing okay. That Blood Razor is going to kill the Bone Drake and give us a dragon. Oh, hey, that's way worse. But also an excellent Hex. Then we can play Onyxia and hope he doesn't have a second Blood Razor, I guess. Oh man, he is beating me on card draw. Oh my god.
I am one with the candle.
That's obnoxious. But not the worst. I can't think of a better play right there. There's not as many whirlwind effects in Arena now for him. It's literally whirlwind. Because, oh my god, what's he gonna play? One 9-mana minion forced a brawl out of him. That's pretty good. Okay, everything on his side of the board. No way.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. Oh.
I can't do that.
I am. See, for every bad thing that happens, there's a good thing that happens.
Elements guide me.
In this case, it was a 1 in 10 chance that we got our 8/8, and we got that 8/8. Just a 10% chance. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy.
The grave buys you.
Oh, that's obnoxious, though. Obnoxious.
Out of my jungle.
Yep.
How long can
Insolence. Got one down. Got lightning storm. Holy shit.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Anything but that. Alright. That's bad. Alright. That's good. Clear that. Do this.
Shiny, shiny, lovely loot.
That.
Elements guide me. Elements
Face.
guide me.
Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. God, Gramash Hellscream. It's been a long time since I've seen a Gramash. Okay. Oh my dear god.
Bingo! Yes.
No, we gotta. Oh, okay. No, we have to.
Elements guide me.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright. That's about the best we can do. I mean, just get the board to a point where he can't kill it. And hope our Bloodlust can finish him, which, I mean, if he's... Oh man, this is close, to say the least. But we can clear that ourselves. Oh dear God. I think we won. Get rid of that. Oh God. We did it. We did it! We didn't lose 3 in a row. Quite the accomplishment, I must say. Alright, continue onward. 5 wins. Pretty good. Let's see if we can struggle through another couple, though. Yes! That was a close one. Very close match. Bloodlust saved us, though. Bloodlust was a pretty good pickup. It sucks when you dead draw it, but like it can really turn around bad matchups.
For Doomhammer.
Alright. Rogues can be tempo, so I think we keep the Lightning Storm and everything but the oh, it's perfect. Obviously we want to keep the ooze for something that isn't just a dagger. Unless it's just too good of a tempo to swing it. But we'll just play the Blazing Invocation for this turn. See what kind of battle cry we can get.
Choose soon.
Yep, alright. What's the best one here? We don't have ways of really doing any, because the rogues have sap and it's pretty common, so if you destroy something they'll just sap the cube and you'll feel really bad. So, and we already have a Brewmaster. Yeah, I think MCT is the best card there. There's the dagger. Here's the question, do we tempo out an ooze? Or do we coin out a Stonehill Defender? I want to save the ooze for something really serious. Oh, it's the Lich King again! Stonehill Defender is my best friend. Like an Envenom weapon or something. That's alright. It's not the worst. Greed time. Super greed.
The light protects me.
Gets him every time. That's fine. Alright. If we Lightning Storm, we have 3 mana next turn for Stonehill or something.
I wonder.
It's not a great Lightning Storm, though. Works for me, though. Should do more Hearthstone streams. I can, I'll take that under advisement, actually, because I appreciate your viewership. I have a lot of insight into Hearthstone, and then I'm bad at it anyways, but, Savage? No. I actually appreciate any suggestions for this channel. You appreciate me. Thank you. Gastropod.
I fight.
Gastropod, too good. Yeah, I mean, any suggestions for the channel, I'll always pretty much take. Backstab. I'm okay with that. It's a pretty good Volcano. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing the Hearthstone streams too. Like, when Monster Hunt comes out next week, I'll take a break from probably still playing God of War, considering how long that game is. And we'll do, like, some Monster Hunts together. We'll make weird decks and hunt monsters. Be a good old time. I think this is gonna sound weird, but I think we we keep Hogger around so that we can get a MCT pretty much guaranteed. Because we've got Volcano if things go super wrong. And trust me, things will go super wrong. They always do with me. Shadow Strike doesn't exist anymore, so... Okay. Is that Vilepine? Perdition's Blade. But, that does give us MCT. And it gives us an Ooze. It's good enough for me. MCT.
Mental dislocator.
Yep, take that. We'll do that. And we will do that. I'm still feeling like it's going to be Volcano next turn. But he is using a lot of his removal against stuff that he shouldn't really be using removal on. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know what his removal is. And he's getting me low on health, so I guess...
Out of my jungle!
That's fine. Another Perdition's Blade. Holy crap. Alright, 4, 8, secrets. That's not that worrisome, is it? Alright, so Volcano is obviously probably a good choice. Burst gives us... not a lot. Yep. That's not great, whatever that is, but I'm gonna have to live with it, I guess. Play Gastropod. This might be the end, just through hoggerific things. Depending on what card that got him back. I don't know who it would. I think it's random if you kill them all at the same time. But I guess we'll find out very shortly. So this will get rid of his second Perdition's Blade, right? I still really want to play the Lich King, but I'm worried about Sap. Lava Burst will take care of big crap. We can't play Lich King next turn. We'll have 7 mana, which is enough for like Phoenix plus Lava Burst. Of course it was Hogger. And of course it was that too. Alright. I hate you. And I hate you. Taking 5 damage there sucks. But we can play Lich King next turn. Which we might have to. It might just be a desperate Hail Mary at this point. We're low on health. This is why I hate not having a ping in my class.
The gates are open.
That's fine.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Alright, so that's great. Is it good enough though? 8-3, kill that. And then we're down to 3 health. Ugh. No, we can do this.
My duty is to the king.
We just have to hope he doesn't have 3 damage. Because he can just burn right through the Lich King there. If he doesn't have 3 damage, we're doing okay, because we can Tidal Surge and other things, but... uneasy, to say the least. Echo and around. Oh god, that's... he's just gonna add like 5 cards from our class. Oh my god, that's gross. Alright, well, 5 wins. That's more than 4. We're improving. We've improved every arena run so far. And as long as I learn a little bit and we improve, rare, pretty good, then I'll continue to do this stuff. But yeah, I'll try to do like arena and constructed streams every once in a while then. Pushing counter, cool. Don't have enough gold, but I do have a quest if I win with a warrior that we can do another arena run. So, let's see how this deck runs. While I do that, I'm gonna get a drink, go to the bathroom. Possibly miss the mulligan. Be back.
Garrosh versus Magni! For Cosmodon!
Victory or death!
None will survive.
I cannot do that.
Oh there!
What now? I must choose.
Yeah, I missed the mulligan. Or I missed the second time. That's fine. I will live. You missed what? 4 armor? We're probably going to lose because of the 4 armor, but I'm going to just pretend that we won't. We want to save the militia for when we can at least play 2 of them, because we're trying to complete the quest as fast as possible. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we'll kill both of these guys. We'll play that apple bomb next turn. He coined it out at least. Don't need to worry about the coin anymore. This is, in case I didn't mention it at all, this is Odd Quest Warrior. Yes, that classic Odd Quest Warrior that everyone talks about. Alright, we might play Phantom Militia next turn, just twice. Then Tar Lord the following turn.
Rotten to my core.
We'll see. Yeah, that's definitely the best choice. It's a good start. Basically, you just want to complete quest first. That's all there is. Dear God, he's got the same exact style. Alright. Oh, this is quite the He's got 4-7. I've got. Oh, come on. It's okay. We'll. He's definitely gonna get quest first. This is gonna be real bad. So we just need to draw like Phantom Militia or a Stonehill Defender, and hope that he doesn't have another frickin' taunt in his hand this turn. He's been getting pretty lucky with those. What do I know? Well. You are not a taunt at all. This means I probably shouldn't focus on taunting up. Let's see what we get out of here, though. Another Acolyte of Pain. Interesting. Alright, so pop that. This. Play that in the rush. Can't actually do anything, but just gotta protect against his quests now that he's got it up. We still don't have it up because we haven't drawn another taunt. The quicker we get it, the quicker we can do things. I've been thinking about changing this from like an odd warrior to just a regular old quest warrior. With like Dry Whisker Armor and Warpath, which looks really good. That's like the Echo Whirlwind. And if I had Lich King, I'd definitely put that in there. But I need Lich King to do that, so I kind of just held off and made an odd version of this deck instead. Wow. Okay. That's a new one. Alright, what do we got? Shield block, sure. Direhorn Hatchling, sure.
In your face!
We're not in a great spot. Because this matchup, this mirror matchup is literally just, hey, who's gonna complete quest first? And get their, do 8 damage here in power. And it was him, so. What can you do? Hey, that's actually pretty good though. We can complete it this turn, play it, and sick. That's pretty good. I still think we're way behind because we had to sacrifice some stuff just to get that last taunt out there. But maybe I should put Ooze in my deck. Maybe I should put Ooze in my deck. Whirlwind. This guy's basically running the deck I want to run, which feels bad. It's gonna be rough. We'll stick it out though. We'll stick it out. See if we can get a couple lucky rag shots. Yep. not seen Geist in there before, though. What would that even mess with? Guess, Q blocks, I guess? That would screw with their Dark Pact and stuff. This Reckless Flurry is not going to do anything.
Out of my jungle!
Alright.
What you want?
No! We were just 2 turns away. Yeah. Not much we can do. Like I said, in a mirror matchup, it's just whoever gets quest first. I just want to win one game. That's all. This game's over. Mirror matchups. Alright, let's hope we don't queue into a mirror matchup this time. Or if we do, we'll get the quest done first. Either or would make me happy. Which one? The Reckless Flurry card? Yeah, because it turns out that if you dealing damage based on all your armor is great, but then you lose all your armor, which is kind of awful. Especially if you're trying to like survive against aggro. Alright, that's a good start.
None will survive.
Alright, so quest it up. Maybe coin out Defender on turn 2. Depends on what's on the board, I guess. Lots of things. Oh boy. That could be very obnoxious. At least he doesn't have coin to buff it, though.
An incredible discovery!
Sure does have a secret, though.
Out of my jungle!
Gastropod. Alright, so we gotta think that that's probably explosive runes, so we want to at least have the pain take the damage so that we get a card. I'm sensing that we're gonna lose this one too, but I guess we'll see.
A witch lies! Ah!
I'm bossed and furious!
Can't let that Vexcro live because it'll just start spawning infinite 2 drops. Probably play the Apple Bomb next turn. Gain back some health, hopefully. But I could really use like a Brawl or a Reckless Flurry or anything.
Someday I'll be just like
God, please give me like Get In or just a second Whirlwind. I'd be happy with so many of these things. Instead, we're gonna die on like turn 7. We're never gonna complete this quest. I've just realized that it's just not happening. We're never gonna win one game as warrior. Okay, so that was from the glyph. Shield Slam is great. Thought that might be that. That's why you do that first. Now we're gonna try to taunt up, I guess. I don't know if we're ever gonna complete this quest. I think we're just. Oh my god. Alright, well, we lose.
Aha!
Unless we get Brawl this turn. Hey, did not. Hey, we definitely didn't. Yeah, this game's over. I have no way of dealing with the Antonitis. That I would draw that turn, so. But we did get a golden cleave. I'm not convinced this deck can win a thing. Even though we just played a mirror matchup and almost won. That was just a stomp. I just want to get gold and start another arena. And then do bad. That's all I'm asking for.
Your soul shall be mine.
But like, it feels like
Or death.
I made this deck to go against like aggro, and I don't think I've seen like an aggressive deck at all.
None will survive.
Which is frustrating, because there used to be a ton on the ladder when I started playing this deck a few days ago. Now everyone's playing Q block and anything that counters aggro. Alright. It's a good start. Hand-wise. Alright, so coining out Tar Creeper more seems like the best case there. We can kill the 2-1 even with its 1 attack. And we've got the Rabid Worgen next turn for things. Oh, he attacked. Did not expect to do that. Alright, we're just gonna play it, just to keep it out there. Don't want to waste the mana. Mountain Giant. That is kind of spooky.
Job's done.
Dear God, what is that abomination? Those are a lot of feelings. Some of them even... Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm just stunned.
Out of my jungle.
Out of my jungle, please. Sunwalker? Sunwalker. You do have a lot of feelings. That is, I don't even know what to say.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Just get them all out.
They'll serve me now.
How close are we? We're at 2 of 7.
What
Oh my god.
Bring the pain.
That's the brawl we need.
Truth is my shield.
We're fine with this. For now.
Out of my jungle.
Alright, so if we lose this game, I'm gonna make a degenerate paladin deck. And I guarantee you we win the first game we play. That's gonna feel awful, but
Your magic shall not save you.
Justice shall prevail.
it's pretty good clear. Doesn't matter because it's Q block. I think we're definitely gonna lose this game, and then I'm gonna make a really weird palette. And it's not even gonna be weird.
Rotten to my core.
Out of my jungle!
It's just gonna be crack. He has more taunts than I do. He's drawn more taunts. That is incredible. Alright. Well, just gonna play that, I guess. Next turn we can complete the quest. That's the power of the Echo Phantom Militia.
What do you ask of me?
It has 4 attacks, so it gets through the Hellfire. And he probably has the Defile after that. Alright. So I guess I'll kill that.
Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end.
I agree completely about that.
There is a
Getting like a
method to
full
my
board clear. Delicious. I'm not just talking about these Reese's Pieces. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting choice.
I'm fast and furious!
Okay, do that.
This one will prove very useful. Probably.
Yeah, we're just gonna make a degenerate paladin deck to get this last gold.
They'll serve me now.
Because I don't see how we can win this. Unless we get some really good brawls or something. Okay, well, we know that he doesn't have anything in hand, at least.
Job's done.
There is a method to my madness.
He's still got all his cubes. Just about everything under the sun. He can attack and cube. That's interesting. Okay. That's pretty unlucky. Alright, we're making a degenerate paladin. I just want to win one game, and this deck's not doing it. Need to change some stuff around with it, and it might just not be worth it to run Batu. Because you miss out on more board clears. Alright. Watch as I make a degenerate paladin win the first time. Bold claim, I know. Stop it. Okay, Degenerate Paladin. Degenerate Paladin. Let's make it an odd deck. Baku, boo, boo, doo, doo, doo. Yep, filter it. Show odd cost cards only. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. We start with Lost to the Jungle, Righteous Protector, Unidentified Maul. Maybe we don't do that. 1 second. Ah. No, stop. Convert to standard. What if we do again? Do even? Show me even cost cards. Dragold's Jailer is good. Equality is good. Argent Protectors maybe cut. Potion of Heroism. Hydraulis. Sound the Bells. Bellringer Sentry seems good. Blessing of the King seems good. Call to Arms is obvious. Consecration. Stegodon. Crystal Lion. How do I only have one steed? Whatever. Tyrion. That. Alright, I just threw that together. Let's see how that goes. If this gets me a win on the first time, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Because I just chucked a bunch of stuff in there.
Uther versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor. We have turned our curse into our strength.
None will survive.
Wow. It's a degenerate, just like me.
Reporting for duty.
So he only has odd cost cards. So, yep. That. Eye for an Eye, Redemption, Repentance. Probably Redemption.
To battle!
I don't know how to pilot this deck because I've never played it before. I just made it. Just kind of chucked a bunch of garbage in there. I should have put stuff like Knife Juggler in there. There's definitely room for optimization. I just don't care. Just don't care.
Reporting for duty.
Candles.
To my side.
Wow, it's exactly the card he needed. Crazy stuff. Might as well. Wait. So we either make it a 2/3 and draw a card, or we make it a... I like that. Seems good. If we could play Redemption on that, that would be a lot of Paladin cards. Never mind. We get no Paladin cards. We're just drawing really... just having some bad luck today. Happens. Excuse me.
Reporting for duty.
Might as well, right? True Silver doesn't really help us here. It's just kind of a stalling tactic. Huh.
Ready to ride.
Wolf Rider. Wow. He's pretty brazen about his face goings. Okay, so kill the 3-1.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
Oh boy. We're gonna need to heal with that True Silver, but we're gonna need to hit face for that to happen. And it doesn't look like that's gonna even matter. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna use. Unless he has 0 direct damage, in which case we'll survive for 2 turns longer. Which might be enough.
For justice. The battle.
Might be.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
This is my responsibility.
Basically, he needs to have no damage, and okay, that technically is fine, but now we need to win this turn by playing. So we literally need Tareem. That's not Tareem. Yeah, that's game. Well, wait, no, it's not game just yet. Not game just yet.
The battle. The battle. The battle.
This is my responsibility.
For justice.
We did it. I won a game. I actually won a game! Finally got the quest done. Dear God. Check me back into arenas, please. How do I not get Paladin ever? I don't understand. I don't appreciate it. And I'm gonna pick Shaman again.
Fire. Heed
The
my
Shaman is
call.
fun. I like it as well, Taste. I don't like that my frickin' deck won its first game that I just cobbled together by clicking on random cards. But what can you do? Pirate! How you doing today? How's the States? Because I know it's past Wednesday, so I know you made it. Lightning Bolt's good. Oh, dear lord. Yeah, Argent Commander's way better. Hot Spring Guardian was pretty good. Just a good neutral card. Bloodlust helped us end a couple games, so... But we could just build around elementals. Maybe. That'd be kind of fun. Let's do it. This didn't work. These cards are not good. If you control all 4 basic totems, summon Alec, you're the Windlord. We're gonna just dedicate this entire arena to doing that. Another Hot Spring Guardian? Yes, please. Tired when shopping all day, so dead inside. I went shopping on Saturday, and we left at 1, and we got back at 8, so I understand. I brought my 3DS, I played Dragon Quest, and all was good. But I do understand. Is this a good card? I don't know. It doesn't have Divine Shields. Is Earthshock a good card? Silence? Let's try it out. Oh my goodness, so many cards. We're picking Volcano. Oh my goodness, so many cards. We're picking Drake. We're picking a different kind of Drake. We're picking a Dragon Slayer that kills Drakes. We're picking a Stonehill Defender because it's OP. We're picking this because it's an elemental. This was pretty good. Discover a Battlecry minion. It's not bad. And Witchwood Grizzly doesn't work as... Fine. Brought nothing with me, just dignity, which she left behind. Macy's. So suck. Elemental! Just gonna... Your other elementals have +2 attack. We're doing it. We're making elementals happen. Hex for sure. We're not making elementals happen. 2-drop, good. Which one would be more likely to happen? Probably Bloodsail. Rest in peace, Dignity. Nesting Rock, great card. Earth and Might, because we're building an elemental deck, damn it. Razorfen Hunter, yep. Another elemental for our elemental deck. An Unbound Elemental for our elemental deck. A Violet Worm because it's bad. It's just great. A 4th Hot Spring Guardian for our elemental deck. Can we kill a Voodoo Doll really quickly? Or not? We don't have much that would be able to kill a Voodoo Doll quickly. But it is removal, which we don't have a lot of. Largest mall in America next weekend. It's in Indiana. I thought Are you telling me that the Mall of America in Minnesota is not the largest mall in America anymore? Because that seems like false advertisement. Life Drinker's fine. Swift Messenger is kind of removal. Fine. Elemental for our elemental deck. And Feral Spirit, maybe? Or maybe Glocka Crawler. How many taunts do we have? 1. We have a lot. Crawler it is. Alright, so this deck is super cheesy and probably won't get many wins, but we're just gonna use Earth and Might and then Elementals and then spawn more Elementals, which spawn more Elementals. But more than likely we won't draw any of these cards and they'll just laugh at me as they stomp through my weak defenses.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Alright. Bop, bop, bop. Indiana. The dream is already real. The combo. It's here.
Speak your peace.
Uh-huh. Things are bad, we'll coin out Osprey Guardian next turn.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Hey, things are bad. Bad being fairly relative, but nonetheless. I'm not gonna get Earth and Might on this, am I? No, sir. That's fine. Probably not gonna get Earth and Might on this card either. But if I do, it will be glorious. It's okay, we have other elementals in our deck. overall, I think that's fine. I'm hoping to play Witchwood Grizzly next turn because it's going to be like a 3/8 at least.
Pay attention, class.
It's going to be a 3/9. 3/9 taunt. Wow. That's pretty good. Kill the animal. If he polymorphs it, I guess I don't really care. Just a 5 mana card. Alright.
Out of my jungle.
No elementals? What is this? Hodgepodge. A second volcano. I'm okay with this. I am indeed okay with this. What do you got?
I should eat you.
Alright. Another Earthen Might. Still have 6 mana the following turn. And we just healed up because of the good old heal totem. I will make this work once. We just need all 4 totems. It's super easy. Right? Oh my god. Where's the hex? God damn it, you're not an elemental.
Away. Winner's moves.
Alright, it's totem number 2. Just need 1 more totem. 2 more totems. I'm nuts.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Okay. I still need an X. Really bad. That's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
To Northrend!
Quake before the earth.
Okay, so I'm really hoping he doesn't hit the taunt totem and he hits, because then we can summon Alakir just for free. We're really close to doing it, guys. Oh, please. Don't AoE my board. Please. Oh, keep it. Keep the board. Keep the board. Keep the board. Keep it.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
No! You asshole! Oh, we had it. Oh, now I gotta kill everything. 2, 2, 4, 8, 8, 13.
What to do?
We gotta use all our cool, valuable cards.
Job's done.
Guys, I was really excited to summon Alakir from that card. No one ever does that. Okay, pretty glad that I kept the volcano. Yep, I'm still glad I kept the volcano. Do we do Volcano plus Volcano? What do we got? Hoarding Dragon? Alright, well, let's see how it goes. That did go very well. Let's play our second one. We're still screwed. This has been very disappointing. But I guess I brought it upon myself by drafting this crappy deck. Hot Spring Guardian. Where in the hell? Besides abandoning me. Yeah, we're in bad shape. Never mind. We're perfectly fine. All planned. Definitely both planned and calculated. Bet he has more removal. No, he doesn't. Goodness. Okay. These things are okay. I'm gonna play this or I'm gonna make this happen. Damn it. It's gonna happen. We're gonna summon Alec here. It's not even that good of a card for like the conditions. Like if you control like 3 basic totems, you summon him. No. It has to be all 4. This guy's got a shit ton of removal, by the way. Why wouldn't you attack there? You can kill it. Whatever. This is fine giving him coins because it really doesn't matter anymore. Holy fuck. This guy has every form of removal known to mankind. Alright, we're just gonna play it. It's too late now. I bet he has more removal. Seems like a deck that's entirely removal. Dragon's Fury. Wow, it's enough to clear everything. What did I say about more removal? Alright, well, we gotta play Nesting Rock. Doesn't matter if it has taunt. Let's see. So, removal that he's played. He's played Dragon's Fury, he's played Flame Strike, he's played Blizzard, he's played Meteor, he's played Fireball.
Is my shield.
Castingo! Yeah.
He's played well, that sucks because once I finish not taunting that, whichever one I taunt, I can't hit anymore. It sucks. Oh well.
Pinch of death come, heel of shoe.
He's had literally at least one copy of, I think, every spell that Mage has, besides like secrets. That's about the only thing. Doesn't matter. That's a loss. Oh my god.
You win this.
Rough stuff. Alright. Do more. It's been I guess it hasn't been a rough Hearthstone stream, has it? We went 5-3 in arena. That's our best one yet. Then we drafted a super memey arena that, shocker, is not working out.
For Doomhammer.
Which I think is fine. Could still work out. Could just had a bad game. Who knows? Alright, well, we'll coin out like Stonehill on turn 2. And maybe Hot Spring it. Oh, we're gonna do something else entirely. We're gonna coin out Unbound Elemental on turn 2. If we're lucky, he doesn't have anything to follow it up, and we can hit it and heal.
I should eat
You're just a piece of shit. Okay, that's fine. We can play Stonehill Defender now.
out of my jungle.
Alec here, thank you. Look, guys, we summoned Alec here. It just took a game for him to get here, so, you know, I don't agree with that very much, but okay. What do I do? Bop. I'm just gonna heal that little guy up. And we're gonna Earth and Might him next turn. Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. Our memes are becoming not just dreams, but reality. Come hither, dreams. Yes. Yes. Yes! Don't let your dreams become memes. Memes become dreams. One of those. You can let your dreams become memes. Memes are great. Believe that you can make an elemental deck out of random shit. And it will happen. Eventually. Can't stop me. I have too many elementals. Oh man. This 5-1 is living way longer than I'd like, though. Is that okay? No, not really. Goddamn stone skin basilisk, man. Top me up. Oh, baby. That's a good stuff. Oh, your other elementals have +2 attack. Daishello has no idea what's about to happen to her. But it is going to be glorious. Are you about to spend your whole turn just getting random cards for my class? So 8 mana, get 4 cards, but don't do anything this turn, I guess. We're not actually going to do that this turn. I think we're going to clear off this knucklehead, and then we'll do stuff. Alright. Perfect. Next turn, Cauldron Elemental is lethal. Which is hilarious. Actually, I think we have lethal anyway. 9, 12, 15. Yeah, right now we have lethal anyways. But just let me believe that Cauldron Elemental is necessary for a win. Because otherwise it's not great. It's just a random element. That's what happens. He spent literally... Oh, I gotta do this. Elemental deck! Oh, this deck's so stupid. I don't know why we drafted this deck. I don't care. It's great. Just that one game has convinced me that I was justified in my elemental drafts. How many elementals do we have in this deck? We need to check after our next game.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, so get rid of that. Keep the Hot Spring Guardian, because Hot Spring Guardians are the best. And then cry, because we didn't get anything lower than that. Oh well.
Time runs out on me.
Waiting. Waiting. Alright, he's there. Totem up. Did you just coin Glyph on the first turn? He used the coin to just set up a spell. That's it. He doesn't even know like what kind of deck I'm running. He's just like, coin it out. What's he got on turn 2? I guess just ping, right? If he coined that out. Or he's got a really good hand and he's just waiting. Who knows? So, Hot Spring Guardian is probably turn 3, which is kind of sad because we like the heals, but it's not a bad 3-drop, and then we'll go from there.
Time runs out on me.
Okie dokie. Well, if they're AFK,
Runs
I'm
out
okay
on me.
with just a free win.
Time runs out on me. Whoops.
Damn, he's back.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Maybe do this plus.
No snuff camel.
Yeah, that seems fine. Wish we got one of those elemental buffs though.
Winter is here, and it's cold.
Alright. So, what do we got? 2-6 rush. not the worst. But I think that's just not
I love
That's fine. Oh, earth shock there. Oh, disgusting. I am disgusted with myself. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. So what are we looking at here? Stonehill, that's fine. We can clear it with Sergeant Commander. That's some desperate shit right there. Okay. Tolvir. Oh,
when Earth moves.
the power of elementals. I tell you what. That makes it even really this elemental arena deck, I can feel the power behind it. Just feel it. So strong. What do we got? Right now we're still sitting on lethal. Yeah. I am. I'm feeling really good. I'm gonna pick up God of War tonight. That's a win. I'm gonna set stuff up here because my PS4 is in my other room. So I set my PS4, download the day one patch, install it in general, make sure my controllers aren't garbage because there's one that's been malfunctioning recently. And then go to bed, go to work, get out of work a little early, and then be home and set up and ready to start by 5. Even earlier, honestly. But I'll start at 5. Either way. Just get a little relaxing before. Yeah, we'll play all the way through, I don't know. I'm hoping to get 6 or so hours in it, at least, at the start.
For Doomhammer.
It'll be a good time. I mean, literally everyone and their mom and their dog and that dog's smaller dog friend are going to be streaming it. So, it's not like it's going to get, huge popularity of the channel. But I'm going to enjoy playing it for you guys, and I'm going to enjoy playing it for myself, honestly. I'm so excited to play that. Tomorrow at work is going to be so bad. I just want to explore Norse mythology. And also slaughter Norse mythology. I'm a simple man. Coining out. What are you coining out? Frothing Berserker. It's not great. Might need to hex it next turn. This is where I wish I would have kept Lightning Bolt. Okay. That does the same thing though, really. Okay. Oh. Do we hex and then, unbound it? Yeah, I think we do. It feels awful, but we don't have good answers for that. Does my girlfriend play video games? Yeah. She plays whatever strikes her fancy. I mean, like, let's see. What has she been playing recently? She plays some Fortnite. That's been a thing recently.
Job's done.
Nice. She plays Rocket League with me every once in a while. We have a campaign in Divinity Original Sin. We're not done with it by any means, and we won't be done with it for a while. But we do have a campaign for it. We play through that. She's played a little bit of Odyssey and what else? Stardew Valley. We were thinking of playing A Way Out on stream one of these weekends. After the initial rush of everyone playing A Way Out.
I wonder.
But yeah. She does indeed. Alright, so Frozen Crusher is probably the easiest choice here. Because this charge doesn't give us enough initiative on this. Taunts, whatever. The only other thing I could think of is using like Hot Spring Guardian plus Feral Spirit. That leaves us with 5 mana next turn, so we play the 5 there, but this gives us, I think, more flexibility. So, more flexibility we shall have.
Try this.
This new one? I think my favorite map will always be the Goblins and Gnomes one. I know it's an early one, but it's a classic. Can't stay away. Damn it. Alright, so if we use Feral Spirit this turn, we'll have 6 mana next turn, which is more than enough to do stuff, so.
Job's done.
One thing about Warriors is they do not have a lot of hard removal. They've got Execute, and they've got Reckless Flurry, but I'm not that worried about that one. That's a good card. This is the card that makes you want to take Warrior pretty often. Do we play... Playing this stuff is actually pretty good against this board. A lot of 2/2s, 3/1s, they can't really break through that easily. They can still break through it, of course, but... And then we can play Cauldron Elemental next turn, which no one ever expects, because who builds an Elemental deck in a arena? Me. That's who. Alright. That's fine. 15-hour God of War stream incoming tomorrow. I'd say 15 hours over the course of the weekend would be a solid guess. Alright. Earth and Might for a random elemental. Firefly. Not bad, honestly. Play stuff like this. Need more initiative, but probably have to play this. Yeah, I'd say 15 hours of the course of the weekend. Probably have 2 big streams this weekend. Friday's obviously one of them, and then probably Sunday.
Made to fit.
Probably Sunday. I'll take a day off Saturday to sleep. Oh my dear God. Alright. Okay, so Totem always.
Me swat insect.
Free kill? Yeah. Now we can either Argent Commander and just kill one of them, and or we have Grubs. I think we have Grubs. We can take 15 damage. We'll be down to 11, but I don't see Warriors doing 11 damage to me. Yeah, exactly. It's trading, which is a-okay with me. Feeling pretty good about this right now. We've got good power in our deck. Okay. Alright. And this charger will be... We forgot to attack there. We lost 1 damage. How are we going to compete with that? But we're drawing really well here. Lots of big cards. He had to draw that, didn't he? Alright. We'll play Cauldron Element? No, we can't. Well, yeah, we kinda. Oh. Never mind.
Out of my jungle!
Or Zook. +5 health for each elemental you played last turn. We haven't played any elementals, have we? So what do we want to do here? We want to taunt up, right? So we either trade and get in a big dude, which in this case will be what? Bone Drake? Nah. Just do this. That. Just taunt up for now. It's been holding on to 1 card for a while. Oh, that's really good. Oh. 2 mana, 3 cards. Sealed for 2 and he could have whatever. He could be at like full health right now, but he's not. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6 kills that. Oh, Cauldron Elemental. Power of Elemental decks. Right there. Just by that 1 card. That 1 Elemental. That's all we needed. We're still in rough shape, but let's see. He's drawn 3 more cards than I have because of the Battle Rage, but we're ahead on board by a smidge. God, that Mithril Spellstone is really good if you can draft around it. That's fine. Not as fine. That's not fine, especially if it hits Earth and Might. Oh. So good. Earth and Might, I love you so much. Alright, yeah. Seems good. Our elemental deck is still working out. Just because we literally just drafted elementals. We have, let's see, we have like 3 of the Unbounds, we have 4 of the Hot Spring Guardians. Of course he has that. Oh my god. Gotta be joking me. Alright, so we need Volcano. Preferably this turn. Yeah, preferably this turn. Not good enough. Alright, taunt up, Drake. Hope we survive until we actually get the volcano.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Jeez. Need it. it this turn, or I need like a Deathwing out of the Drake, or something. Wow, Bloodsail Raider. Just what I always want. A Bone Drake that becomes a Bone Drake. That'd be great if we were not losing the game. Alright. Again, cheesy elemental decks. Please don't draft them in Arena. Don't try this at home. But do if you want fun. 3 Earthen Mites, 4 Hot Spring Guardians, 3 Unbound Elementals, a Stonehill Defender to discover another one, a Tolvir Stone Shaper, and a Cauldron Elemental. That's like close to 10 elementals that we have for 3 Earthen Mites. It works out every once in a while. And when it does, it's glorious, but when it doesn't, you know, we're going 3 and 3 in Arena. So. Yeah.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep that hand entirely. That hand is fantastic. First Sweet doesn't play anything. Please no play. Oh, yes, we're doing it. This is happening. So many elementals! It's just too good. Look at all these elementals for Earth and Might. And then we get another elemental.
Amazing.
Oh, it is amazing. You don't even understand yet, but you will. You will fear the elementals. Really? Okay, so we're just gonna heal it because
Amazing.
I don't. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. You just wasted a Frostbolt. I'm okay with this. So we've got a Lightning Bolt to buff it, and we've got Earthen Might to buff either one of these. Oh man, I think this game's over before this guy even knows what hit him. Oh, the power of elemental decks. This probably won't work outside of Arena, but in Arena, this is the best. Of course he has Polymorph, doesn't he? Wait, he's doing the same thing he just did! He fireballed it without, like, he's like, ah, he won't heal it.
Amazing.
Man, at least fireball's something you can actually kill. Another Frostbolt. This guy's just got a lot of the lot. Stone Face. We shall try to end this as quick as possible. A Stormwatcher next turn, which isn't particularly great, but the fact that he's so behind and he's used so much removal already. I mean, he used 2 Frostbolts and a Fireball just to kill my 5/7 Elemental because he kept on resetting, getting it to 1 health, and then I just heal it back up with another one. Okay. I have not seen him play a minion yet. He is legitimate. I still haven't seen him play a minion. And that minion doesn't count because that's from a spell. So I'm kind of wondering if he has any minions. Just at all.
Lightning strikes twice.
Alright, down to 4. Got an Earth Shock for any taunts that he throws our way. And Volcano if things go horribly awry. But they shouldn't. They shouldn't go awry. Yeah, I think we won.
Warriors of the frozen waste.
So I've kept Earth Shock. That's the first minion he's played all game. A frickin' Lich King. Get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage. That's incredible. No, that's incredible. Got him. Got him good. One more game. We survived to play another elemental round.
Oh,
Alright, Warlock, that's okay.
Your soul shall be
Not the
mine.
best.
For Doomhammer.
Get rid of the Stormcaller, get rid of Witchwood Grizzly, because the Warlock's gonna be compiling cards like it's a frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh binder. That's a terrible comparison. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright. Bloodsail Raider, we just played as a 2-3 because we don't have a weapon in our deck. We picked it early, and we literally never got to see any weapons. And then abuse Hot Spring Guardian as often as we can, because we have 4 of them. And that's a lot of healing. That's going to be really good if we ever go up against a Smork deck. Because it's taunt plus healing. The perfect dual nature that just ends aggro's entire life. It's delicious. So we don't want to coin out that because then we don't have a play on turn 2. This person doesn't have a play on turn 2 either. So if we coin out Feral Spirit, we have one mana next turn. So we gotta coin out either the Razorfin Hunter or the Guardian. And we want to do the Guardian because, we want to do the Hunter because the Guardian can actually get value here. It's rare, but let's say he plays like a Kobold Librarian. Or that. Then we can hit it, heal, and it heals just 1, right? But, the difference between a 2-2 and a 2-3 can be something.
Sucks. Deal. Why?
It won't necessarily be anything, but in terms of optimization, it'd be the same thing except we'd have a 2-3 taunt instead of 2-4 taunt. I'm really hoping you didn't get something like Rin from the Stonehill. Probably got Rin or Voidlord though with the bonus. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay. So he's got a taunt. Oh, Earth and Might. Yes. Yes. Yes! Light Spawn. Nice. 4 mana, 5/5. Do we just play the 2-3? Yeah, 2-3s look like they're going to be real good here. The obnoxious snail, and we have a 4/5 taunt. Perfection. Of course. Fine. That's fine. We can kill it still.
The sun has set for me.
We can kill that 2/1 too. Kill either of those 2/1s. Discover a demon. It's a good card. It's a good card. Alright, so clear. Clear. 4 mana next turn to play the Hex or the Light Spawn, so.
Job's done.
I don't really care if he trades into the 2-3s or not, because we can kill either of them. Leaves us enough room for a Hex or a Light Spawn, depending on what he plays on this board. That Galaka, though, that's the problem with my Pirates, because it's so cheap. Like, oh, I might as well pick the Crawler. There's literally no, like, downside to it. It's a 2 mana 2-3. It's not exactly a world-beating thing. So we're probably gonna Hex here, just for tempo. Keep the 4/3 and start hitting. And clear the block. And we have 7 mana next turn to play either Drake or something similar to that. But if we keep healing, we're in good shape. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna Earthmite again. At the end of your turn, restore 3 health to your hero, plus Galaka. Or plus Totem. Anyways, I'll wait here. I don't really need that, but I mean, it's a 2/4, it's not bad. Attack is equal to its health, it's 5/5. But we can use mana more efficiently this way. We don't really want to be board cleared, do we? Hellfire's Hellfire's not that big an issue, is it? Let's just play the light spawn. Let's go big. This is one beefy Hot Spring Guardian.
The red one tastes like cherries.
Alright, so we're just gonna use Cauldron Elemental, I guess, right? It's an easy,
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
it's an easy trade there. Trade that in. Starts healing it back up to full attack. This elemental deck's so cheesy, but the fact that it works at all, like there's enough synergies in it that it's actually working, is making me very happy.
I'm warning you.
I'm unstable! So, what do we got here? I think Drake plus Guardian would be the best here. We can make sure that this doesn't happen. So that survives for now. Starts healing and a Drake. I think that's the best we got. That heal totem is MVP. MVT, most valuable totem. Yes. That's okay. Also okay. Okay. That kinda sucks. But how much does it suck? See, we got this. It's all enemy minions. Oof. Wow, we are really just pulling the light spawns, aren't we? Okay, so it's gonna deal 2 to all, right? Might as well get it out of range. And then we'll face. Yeah, I think that's right. You don't really like going for 1/1s. I just don't feel is worth when you can get him down to threat. That's a desperate sign right there.
Who dares
That's a
summon
double
me?
desperate sign. Clear off everything but Drake. That's a great draw. The taunt's not better. We would have been okay with taunt or heal.
Well played.
It was a 50-50. And either way, it's good removal.
Who dares
Holy
summon me?
crap, he has got a lot of stuff. Hey, Cobalt.
You win
Here we go.
this time.
There's just enough. The elemental deck trundles onward. It might be drunk. It might be a little special. But, god damn it, it's working. Barely. But it is working, and that's the important part. It's getting wins. For now. I've probably cursed myself again now. But
Brawl!
it is indeed getting
Lunara!
The forest fights back.
For Doomhammer.
okay. Do we want to hold on to Earthshock? Probably not early. We're not keeping the Grizzly. Alright. Elemental. A good start. Elemental is always a good start. Oh, Elemental into Tolkien. The synergies
Nature's blessings
are
upon
already
Greetings.
beginning. Turn 2, Totem. Turn 3, Unbound Elemental. Turn 4, Tolvir Stone Shaper.
Out of my jungle.
Don't even care. Why are you the way that you are, Piper? Oh.
Eyes are open.
That's perfectly fine. Go over here.
When Earth moves,
Empires fall.
I am one with the candle.
It's fine. So we clear both of those.
quake before the earth.
That's a pretty good.
Snow no brighter wish.
Because it's gonna swap back to 2/6 next turn. Nourish, I assume, for. Wait, what? Okay. Ramp, I guess. Gonna attack? Okay. Never mind. Give me a elemental. Yes, please. Alright, so we don't need. We just need 5 mana next turn.
Quake before the earth.
And it buffs our elemental. Just need 5 mana to throw that earth elemental out.
Engaging TC-130 until
That's
dislocated.
fine. That's fine too. Oh, Earth and Might though. Earth and Might's too good to let up.
Quake before the earth.
So, I guess use all the mana there. Play like Violent Worm next turn.
Wild.
You're darn tootin' it was wild. Elemental deck is the best. Damn it. Well, perfect amount for a nice little Violet Worm.
Beetleberries, my
This guy's got a lot
favorite.
of card generation. But it's a druid, so single target removal is hard to come by. Case in point. So, remember, we're going to use this to kill, right? But remember to always play this first so that you don't use all of your 1/1s. Otherwise, you'd feel really sad. Okay, so if he has swipe, that's like a pretty obvious swipe. In fact, that's way too obvious of a swipe. If he doesn't... Oh my god, second Starfall. Still a 4/6 taunt. Can't complain too much about that. What? I do not understand. Alright, we don't really want to overload for 3. But we will heal him up, because that was a weird play. I don't know why he hits himself in the face for 4 there, so... Let's make it so that it's impossible for whatever he was going to do. Hopefully. And then Cauldron
North, Red.
Elemental. Ah!
I sense your struggle.
Okay, that should still... doesn't. Interesting. Cauldron Elemental strikes back. Bop. Bop. Back up. Elemental deck. Too strong. Here's a Starfire. This guy's got... Jeez, this guy's deck. It just doesn't die. It doesn't even get close to dying. It's just is. How dare you destroy my totems? My totems. Alright, let's see if he can come through with this one now. I like how Cauldron Elemental's like actually a key part of this deck. Because no one ever drafts it for fairly good reason. It's just like usually a vanilla 8-mana subset. Usually. Not this time. Alright. Do that. Do that. Ah. 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 Now we just need to draw the card that lets us summon Alakir if we have all 4 basic totems. And then I can say that I actually did it.
Claims me.
The gates are open.
Oh my god. Please stop. Send mercy. Alright, so...
I can't win them all.
Oh, okay. 5 wins. 5 wins, boys. 5 wins for this stupid, stupid elemental deck.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Not the best mulligan, but oh well. Better than might. Now we just need an elemental to plop that on. Hey, look, an elemental. Depending on what he plays, that is. Otherwise, I'll just play the Razorfen Hunter. Looks like I'm playing Razorfen Hunter. Still looks like I'm playing Razorfen Hunter. Well, actually... let's see what it is. Explosive Brains. I guess Hunter would have been a 1-1 better. Oh well. Took 1 less damage, I guess. Oh dear God. How many secrets does he have?
Don't mess with Tusk.
Okay, it's not that. I thought that was just gonna be another explosive runes. This deck was all explosive runes. How long can this go on?
Suck steel, swine.
Okay, so it probably is this. It's probably counterspell.
Job's done.
Oh, okay, well, that sucks a lot. Yeah, that sucks a lot. He was gonna trigger at some point. I would have been totally thrown. I don't see Spellbinder very often. So I would have used Feral Spirit and realized that it was like Ice Barrier or Vaporize or something. But it wasn't. don't have a good feel about this. Jeez. Third secret. I don't have a good feeling about beating this deck. There's secrets I can't play like Feral Spirit because... Oh my god. Why? Yeah, we lost this game. I don't think I can come back from double Spellbinder on my double Earth and Might. This is the fourth secret in 6 turns. Keep in mind that he could only be able to play this secret since turn 2 with coin. So he's played a secret, 2 secrets. That's 5 secrets so far. 5 secrets. 5. 5 secrets. I have to, like, do this so that I can play this. I know it's nuts, but, like... Holy crap. That's been 5 secrets so far.
Bubblies and yummies!
Yeah, this guy's had pretty much perfect counter every turn. Ay, 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 ay. It's just been awful. Alright, so that's probably some sort of explosive runes. It's exactly that kind of thing. Explosive runes. 5 secrets. 5 secrets. Damn. I don't know what you can do around that. I don't really play around Spellbinder that much, which is, I guess, dumb, but I haven't seen it run very often at all. Yeah, this is pretty much over. He just fired one because it's definitely over. I bet he has more burst after that. And Meteor. That's nuts. You need a nuts deck to do well in this game. And I just don't have it. Alright. Yeah, this game's over. Oh well. Another 5-win arena. Still doing okay, especially for basically drafting a really goofy deck. I wouldn't be surprised if he had... yep. Alright, well. This was still Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream on that slightly sour note. But, tomorrow, 5 o'clock, God War stream. Be there, be square. And if you enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow or something. Or just come back for the stream tomorrow. That makes me happy too. Just like chatting with people, hanging out, and sharing the So, thanks for watching, as always. Pretty average pack. And I will see you guys at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good night.